Hey everyone, and welcome back to Gotta Go Orlando. In today's video we'll be covering this week's exciting announcements and news from Orlando, Florida. In this series of videos we'll be covering news from your favourite theme parks such as Walt Disney World, Universal Orlando, Busch Gardens Tampa, SeaWorld Orlando, Legoland Florida, and all your favourite attractions. So if you want to stay up to date with what's happening here in Orlando, Florida, don't forget to smash subscribe and hit that notification bell. But that's not all. Don't forget to check out GottaGoOrlando.com as it's jam-packed with comprehensive guides, insider tips, letting you know what's on here in Orlando, Florida, from events, shows, dining and what's on in the theme parks, plus all the attractions you love. And the best thing is, it's all for free. So let's dive in with our first story of the week, which is coming out of Walt Disney World Disney Springs. With the ever-changing retail scene at Disney Springs at Walt Disney World, another retail location has closed to make way for a new concept. Bad news for the fans of the retail store Ever After Jewelry Co. and accessories, as the store has closed its doors to make way for a brand new retail concept from Disney. However, you can still get merch from the store that opened in 2017, with Disney moving merchandise to Trendy, located at the marketplace. Disney has revealed that they are hard at work at transforming the Ever After Jewelry Co. and accessories into Disney Ever After, a refreshed concept that will bring a bright and fun feel to the space. Expect to see more collections featuring your favourite characters, trendy merchandise and plenty of huggable plushes. And the new store is expected to open later this month. Our next story from Walt Disney World is that it announces the 2024 4th of July fireworks and entertainment. All the spectacular ways you can celebrate the 4th of July at Walt Disney World this year, including fireworks, entertainment and more. So let's go and check out what you can do. Disney's Celebrates America, a 4th of July concert in the sky. This will light up the nighttime sky over the Magic Kingdom Park with a booming nighttime spectacular. A simultaneous firework display over the nearby Seven Seas Lagoon creates an unforgettable experience for guests in the park and nearby Magic Kingdom Resort area hotels. This special fireworks show will take place July the 3rd and July the 4th at 9:20 p.m. Also at the Magic Kingdom, you can dance the night away with DJs mixing tunes at a dance party in front of Cinderella's castle and throughout the park during extended park hours. July 3rd at 9 a.m. till 11 p.m. and July 4th 8 a.m. till 11 p.m. Now let's move over to Epcot. In celebration of the holiday, the iconic Spaceship Earth at Epcot will be illuminated in bright red, white and blue colours. You can bask in the patriotic glow that will reflect across world celebration. Also, a sensational patriotic fireworks display named the Heartbeat of Freedom will follow the new nighttime Epcot fireworks show, Luminous: A Symphony of Us. This performance will take place July 4th at 9 p.m. While visiting Epcot, you'll be treated to the Sound of America from the legendary vocal group Voices of Liberty in the rotunda of the American Adventure. Also, get your cameras ready. Some of your favourite Disney pals dressed for the occasion in their Spirit of 76 attire will also meet guests throughout the day at the American Adventure. Also in the American Adventure, check out the Veterans Portraits, a Commander-in-Chief's tribute to America's warriors, a special exhibit from the George W. Bush Institute, reflecting President Bush's personal commitment to military veterans and ongoing work of the Bush Institute's Veteran and Military Family Program. This extraordinary art exhibit brings together more than 60 vibrant oil paintings by President Bush of service members and veterans who have served in military uniform with honour since 9/11 and whom the President has come to know personally since leaving office. For a limited time, Walt Disney World guests can dazzle their taste buds with all new indulgences debuting this year across the resort, and the returning fan favourites such as the barbecue pulled chicken sandwich available at the Regal Eagle Smokehouse in Epcot Epcot. Celebrating at Disney Resort hotels, select Disney Resort hotels get into the red, white and blue spirit with classic summertime fun. From surprise character appearances, campfires, sing-alongs and marshmallow roasts, to movies under the stars and children activities, or simply just enjoy an afternoon poolside or a leisurely boating excursion on the sparkling lakeways and waterways. Guests staying at Disney Resort hotels on the shores of the Seven Seas Lagoon can cap off the day viewing the nightly electrical water pageant. This cavalcade of sea creatures in lights includes a patriotic grand finale featuring the American flag and stars, all in sparkling lights. For more information about the special activities, check out the resort's daily schedule. Now we're going to change location and park and head over to Universal Orlando Resort. Universal Orlando reveals full details on Dark Universe coming to Universal Epic Universe in 2025. The legendary Universal monsters come to life like never before at Dark Universe. It's alive! Next year, Universal, the pioneer of horror genre, will bring its timeless monsters to the present day. Dark Universe, the most mysterious world of Universal Orlando's newest theme park, will immerse guests in monstrous adventures across various attractions, shops, restaurants, and character meet and greets that will thrill everyone from families to classic monster fans alike. Created by the award-winning Universal creative team in partnership with Universal Pictures, Dark Universe blends the iconic stories of the unearthly legends like Dracula, the Wolfman, Frankenstein's monster, the Bride of Frankenstein and more, with a new generation of monsters and characters, including Dr. Victoria Frankenstein, the great-great-granddaughter of the infamous Henry Frankenstein, who has continued his misguided experiments. As guests venture through Darkmoor, the ravaged village within Dark Universe, they'll encounter characters and subjects of those experiments within the first of its kind theme park. The journey to Dark Universe begins the moment guests enter its electrifying portal, which harnesses the dark energy of Darkmoor. The dark energy will pulsate throughout the entire village and connect at the top of Frankenstein's Manor, the towering focal point of Dark Universe. Within the blackened stone walls of the town, guests will embark on unique adventures where they can get made up to look like their favourite monsters, which they was trialling at Universal Studios last Halloween. Spin through the woods aboard a thrilling family coaster, enjoy unique dining establishments, enter Frankenstein's Manor to brave Universal Orlando's most chilling ride ever, Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein Experiment, Universal Orlando's most terrifying attraction yet. This state-of-the-art dark ride takes guests deep into the catacombs of Frankenstein's Manor, where Dr. Victoria Frankenstein conducts her twisted experiments. In vain to display her genius, she invites guests into her laboratory to witness a demonstration of her ability to control monsters. But it all goes wrong, unleashing a horde of enraged monsters. Guests are then thrusted into an intense ride through the darkness as they try to evade the grasps of the Wolfman, the Mummy, the creature of the Black Lagoon, the Brides of Dracula and others. The next attraction is the Curse of the Werewolf. Deep in the woods that sits on the edge of Darkmoor, guests will find the Curse of the Werewolf, a spinning family coaster inspired by the Wolfman. Guests will enter the encampment of the Guild of Mystics, where they'll be greeted by the Believer, the guild's all-knowing seer and leader, who warns them that they bear the mark of the werewolf. Guests then board the wagon and venture into the forest, racing to escape the werewolves before they become one themselves. Up next is Darkmoor Monster Makeup Experience. Here, monster makers have converted Dr. Petora's infamous old lab into a parlour to continue the spirit of his demented experiments, and skilled artisans use their talents to transform guests' outer appearances so they can showcase their love for the Universal monsters. Meet the monsters, there's always someone or something lurking in the shadows of Dark Universe, including monsters who are eager to meet and greet everyone from kids to adults, including Dr. Victoria Frankenstein's monster and the alluring Bride of Frankenstein. Guests will also encounter other unusual inhabitants roaming the eerie village, including Victoria Frankenstein's servant, the Invisible Man, an eccentric monster hunter, and a talented musician who gifts guests with songs and tales of classic Universal monster stories. Guests can also sink their teeth into delicious fare and shop all new merchandise and apparel during their visit to Dark Universe at the highly themed dining and retail locations, including Das Steakhouse, Darkmoor's most ominous restaurant. This establishment is a dining hall run by vampire families who size up unsuspecting patrons to be part of a vampire's feast, surrounded by artwork and artifacts detailing the history of the village's creatures. Guests can enjoy a menu of kebabs, burgers, sandwiches and more. The next location is the Burning Blade Tavern. This is one location you definitely won't miss, with the blades of the windmill smouldering and flaming periodically. Darkmoor's monster hunters have transformed this old mill into their favourite hangout, while enjoying a menu of burgers, wings, bratwurst, pretzels and specialty beverages. Guests will hear stories of the infamous hounds, boastful hunters from beyond Darkmoor, all while surrounded by an impressive display of monster heads they consider their trophies. The next location is De Lacy's Cottage. Near Frankenstein's Manor sits De Lacy's Cottage food stand, where the original Frankenstein monsters once received sustenance and friendship. Here, guests can find a variety of snacks and cool treats like cinnamon bread, ice cream, twisted taters and more. And the final location we're going to talk about now is Pretorius Scientific Oddities. This is where guests can take home a piece of the mortal world of Dark Universe, with commemorative merchandise and mementos. To prepare for the electrifying chills and thrills that awaits you in Dark Universe, guests can now purchase a variety of new merchandise themed to the new land, including apparel, accessories and more. The collection is available for a limited time and can be purchased at Universal Epic Universe Preview Centre in Universal City Walk and on shopuniversalorlando.com. Wow, I cannot wait to walk through this land. This is the land I have been waiting for, and that dark ride, Monsters Unchained, sounds like it's possibly going to be one of the world's best dark rides. We sort of got a sneak peek of the seating on this attraction, and I'm so happy that it's more open than the Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey ride in Islands of Adventure, which is a ride I absolutely love anyway. Yes, this land seems to be smaller, but I think that's going to add to the charm of the land and the spooky little village. What's your thoughts about this land and the announcement? Are you looking forward to going? Are you planning to visit Epic Universe in 2025? Let us know in the comments down below. Now, the final location for our final set of stories is SeaWorld Orlando. SeaWorld Orlando's first family launch coaster, Penguin Trek, officially opens on July the 7th. Yes, guests will soon be able to enjoy the theme park's latest attraction, Penguin Trek, a 43 mph, 3,020-foot family launch coaster that traverses both indoors and outside. SeaWorld describes the coaster as the coolest research mission ever joined. Prepare for Penguin Trek, an unforgettable family launch coaster adventure through the breathtaking vastness of the Antarctica. Board your snowmobile and race along with the expedition team at speeds of 43 mph, navigating twists and turns and narrowly escaping crumbling hazards of an icy cavern. This new indoor-outdoor family ride is the most immersive addition to the coaster capital of Orlando, and with a height requirement of just 42 inches, it's the perfect attraction for families to share. Featuring 2 exhilarating launches and a maze of twists and turns, this coaster is sure to become a family favourite. Penguin Trek will become the 8th coaster to join SeaWorld Orlando's ever-expanding ride portfolio. What's next? John Peterson, president of SeaWorld Orlando, is excited for the ride to open. Quoted, "Penguin Trek offers a unique blend of thrills and education, allowing guests to immerse themselves in the wonders of the Antarctica while highlighting our dedication to wildlife preservation and family-friendly fun. What sets this experience apart is the finale. As the coaster comes to a halt, guests find themselves not in a simulated penguin colony, but in the very heart of SeaWorld Orlando's own penguin habitat." Then the final story of our news this week is stay cool this summer in the Antarctica themed SeaWorld suite at Club Wyndham, Bonnet Creek in Orlando. To weather the central Florida heat this summer, Club Wyndham has teamed up with SeaWorld to create the SeaWorld Suite during its 60th anniversary. Inspired by SeaWorld Orlando's all-new Antarctic realm and home to the brand new coaster Penguin Trek, the suite brings the Antarctic to life inside a spacious one-bedroom deluxe suite, jam-packed with plenty of Antarctic-themed games, a life-size plush penguin to cuddle up with, and projections of snow flurries and reflective water effects across the walls. These unique accommodations are the polar opposite of your typical summer vacation. Every SeaWorld suite rental booking includes up to 4 one-day admissions to SeaWorld Orlando, complimentary parking, a penguin encounter, all-day dining, SeaWorld reserved seating, one-time quick queue, and a one-day photo key access pass. Wow, that is a lot. A portion of each Club Wyndham SeaWorld suite booking will be donated to the SeaWorld Conservation Fund, a 501c3 non-profit private foundation. For more details about this awesome suite, head to our website gottagoorlando.com. The link will be in the description down below. So these are our top stories of the week, so stay tuned as there's more to come. What are your thoughts and opinions about the news that has been released over the past week? Comment down below because we'd love to hear your thoughts. Please don't forget to smash subscribe if you haven't already and hit that notification bell. Share with your friends and family as this really helps the channel grow. Want even more Orlando, Florida updates? Don't forget to check out our website that covers everything that's happening here in Orlando, Florida. GottaGoOrlando.com. Want to support us? We have Patreon, the link is in the description down below. Now get out there and go and make some memories, and all I can say now is TikTok, gotta go Orlando guys. And don't forget about these 2 videos right here.